Hello, hello. Oops. We'll sit on my tray. Oh. Hello, hello. Come on in. And we're going to do a couple of things here. Excuse my mess. Come on in and say hello. And let me get comments up so I can see them, hopefully. Hopefully. And, oops, that's not the one. Hello, hello. Say hello and do all the things. You know what to do. This is March 14th, 2023 at 8 o'clock Central Time for replay purposes. If you are catching this on the replay, would you put hashtag replay in the comments? And if you're new, put new in the comments so I can greet you guys. Hello, Miss Shelley. Thank you for hopping on. Do all the goodness. So I've got this one glued, and I'm going to do this bottom one, and then we'll set it aside, and then we'll work on our craft that I'm going to do on this glass. So hopefully, so what I did is I used a chalk marker to mark. So I put my candlestick on here, and I measured off from the candlestick to make sure it was even on each side. So I've just got my pink chalk marker on here so I know where to line this up. So I am using my Gorilla Adhesive Bond and my Type Bond because I can't find my wood glue. My husband used it, and I know he brought it back in here. I can't find it. I'm getting to where I can't find things in here that I want. So anyway, I don't know where it is. I've looked everywhere. It's probably in this mess right here to my right, covered up with something. But anyway, now I can't get this off. So it turned out very nicely. I did have to finally take it outside because the smell in here was kind of strong in my office. Then I took it to my kitchen, and the smell was kind of strong, and my dad, you know, has lung issues, so I took it outside that next day and put it out on the barbecue pit, and so it did really good. I'm just pulling off some of this dried glue that's on here while I'm right there. Okay. So I hope everybody had a good day today. So I'm going to put some of this like in 4 places around here. I need to get me one of those things that Kelly Cat uses, one of those metal things that you twist the tube with to roll it down. I like to use the edge of the table and push this, roll it on the edge, and it pushes everything up to the top. That's what I do to my toothpaste. Let's see, can everybody see? Okay. I'm hoping this will be enough. If not, if it comes apart, then I'll just, I figured this is fine because it's only wood on the one side, but I know this Gorilla Grip does really good. And Type Bond is really good too. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Kay Chandler. I'm so glad you hopped on, Kay. Haven't seen you on my live in a long time. Hello, Teresa Sims. Hello, Annette. Thank you for hopping on. Can y'all hear me okay? Because I can throw my mic on if you think I need to put it on. My daughter says, Mom, you sound like you're in a whale with the mic on. I'm trying to make sure I don't mix these glues, and then I'm just going to put some here in the middle with this one. Okay. We're going to say good enough. So one of the things that I would have done differently, so y'all can learn, is there's screws on the bottom of this that screws the wood into this. I probably would have took those off and took the wood out, because you know my resin went down between the wood and the thing. So when I came in here the next morning, this was stuck to my glass. Thank goodness I was able to get it off. Now, I'm going to be real careful and try to make sure that I get this, my handles lined up. Okay, woo! Almost went out of my chair. Okay. Slide that over a little bit. And then I'm going to take this and wipe off any extra. Okay, let me get another napkin. And let me get some of my, where'd my cleaner go? Oh, right here. Hi, Joy. Hi, Faye. Trying to clean up my mess. I might have to use some Goo Gone. Maybe that's what I need, is a little Goo Gone. And my Goo Gone don't spray out. Oh, goodness. Well, there it goes. I think that's doing it. Getting a little bit of that glue off. That went around there. Okay, now I can use some clean napkins. And let's see if I can get this off. Okay, I will continue to work on that off camera, but okay, it's good enough. All right, so let me make sure. Yep, okay. So there is that. Now I want to take some rub and buff and do my edges a little bit. Hi, Miss Betty. Thank you for spreading it out far and wide. Remember, for anybody new on here, for Happy Meal, which is 5 napkins, Easter napkins, sprinkle this out, share it out in public. Make sure it's in public. That's the only way I can see it. And you can go on the wheel up to 5 times if you share it out 5 times. Okay, let me put my glue up. Let me get my rub and buff. Okay, and I'm going to go around here and put some of this. So another reason why it would have been better to take the wood out of the tray. The tier tray looks like it belongs in an old mansion. Yay! It's going to go in the center of my table, and I'm going to decorate it up, hopefully. So, but another reason it would have been better to take the wood out of here is so that the resin didn't get on the, it's in places on here where I was trying to, you know, get it on those edges and stuff. But we're gonna, I may be able to camouflage it a little bit with some of this rub and buff. And of course, when you get, I'm planning on like putting a plant, I think, in the top and whatever on the bottom. But I don't know until I get it on there and start playing with it. But I think, you know, and this is napkins, y'all. There's just so much you can do with napkins that it's just amazing. And I'm just kind of going around. I'm going to put some around here as well. Y'all know gold is back in style. There for a while, we were taking it out of style. Now it's kind of back in style. It's beautiful. I don't know if I would put anything on it because it would hide it. I know. I know. But the thing about the resin is now it makes it easy to clean it. You know, it's, you know, even if I was to use it for food, you know, cupcakes and whatever, now it's easier to clean than if I didn't have that napkin protected. But I do recommend if you do the resin, it would be better if you did it outside. Do it outside during the day. I was in here at night doing it and whatever, but I think it would be better outside. But I think it's gorgeous. I'm very happy with it. For somebody that didn't really know what they're doing, it was my second time to do resin. I'm going to finish this bottom one off camera, but I'm just going to put it across the top just so you can kind of get that look. And then hopefully tomorrow I can set it up and take a picture and post a picture. And again, these trays came from Hobby Lobby. The napkins, it was 2 napkins that I used, and they came from a friend, Miss Debbie Burton. She might be on here. Hello, Miss Debbie Lynn. Thank you. Terry Lynn, yes, you will have to show us with display and decorated, yes. Which I'm not a good decorator, but my daughter, she's the decorator. Okay. All right, I will, like I said, finish this. Let me do this handle a little bit. Yes, you will have to show us display. Debbie, did the resin leak through? Yes. Yes, this bottom tray was stuck to this glass when I came in here that next morning. And something told me, go check it. And it had leaked through. And I had to pull on it kind of hard and it came undone. And I had to use like a razor blade to clean my glass, or, you know, to get the, and then the small one I had off over there, and there was a few dollops about so that dripped through, about 3 of them, and I was able to use my razor blade and get it off without damaging the desk. So, okay, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop right there. And I'm going to set that one aside because I have multiple colors, and I will do some more of that later. I'm going to use a baby wipe and clean this off my fingers so I don't mess up my next project. I think it's gorgeous. I'm happy. And there is no bubbles. There's a couple of dips, you know, like where it could have been built up just a little bit more, but nobody, you know, it's not going to be seen, especially with stuff on it. But I'm 100% happy. 100% happy with it. For my second time, I'm not gonna complain or cry about it at all. So, but anyway, okay. Now, so there you go, y'all. So I'm going to sit it down over here. Oh, out of the way. I just love that napkin. And I've looked for that napkin, just so y'all know. I have looked for it and I cannot find it. I have Googled it because Miss Debbie sent me the label, you know, the sticker on the package. And I've looked on Amazon, I've Googled the number, and I cannot find it because I would have ordered some because I know everybody would buy them, but I could not find it. So I apologize. Can't find it. Okay, now I don't have my alcohol to clean this, so I'm going to use this all-purpose cleaner. I'm going to do something different tonight I've not done, and I'm going to use this napkin that Miss Debbie gave me. I only got one panel, so I can't mess it up. I can't mess it up. And this is going to be for her because she does have her bathroom in Nautical. So I think that's what she told me. So I'm doing this for her. And I couldn't find my sand. I have sand somewhere here. And I could have swore I bought a bag of sand from like Dollar Tree. Plus I have sand from my wedding. My husband had the brown and I had the blue. And we did the sand thing, Unity. And I can't find it. So I'm going to have to go through this room and pinpoint where everything is at. But you'll see why in a minute. And I have some sand from Panama City Beach, Florida, that's out there in a big vase. But it's shallow and it's full of seashells in there. And it was going to take me too much time to dig those out to get some sand. But we'll add sand to this later. So what I want to do, you know, y'all have seen me do the outside with the napkin. Plus, I'm going to buy some more of these when they go on sale because I want to do these. I'm going to show you what I want to do that's coming up. She gave me these napkins, thyme, sage, and basil. And I want to do 3 of them with this on each one. One with this and have 3 of them together in a display. Do y'all think that would look cool? So have 3 of these bottles with all 3 of these. And have some like rosemary or whatever, you know, different things coming out of each one of them. You can use Coke. What do you mean I can use Coke? For what? What can you use to get rust off of a bottle? Oh, okay. Yes, Coca-Cola. So, yes, these are bottles from Hobby Lobby. They're regular $7.99, but they go on discount for 40% off, and they were like week before last, so they might be this week. I don't know. Debbie, are you on here? All right, let me separate this. Let's see. So what I want to do is I'm going to put this on this side, reverse the napkin to where you see through it here, and then I wanted to put sand in the bottle and some little seashells. Hi, Sherry with Curvy Ladies Crafting. You didn't text me today for us to chat, but we can after this if you want to. Just text me and I'll go in the bedroom and we can chat. So I think this would look good, right? With the sand and maybe put some rope around the top. So that's what I'm going to try to do. That's what I'm going to do. So let me separate this napkin. Any of y'all have any nautical going on in your house? Okay. So with this, I don't have to use the slick stick. I'm just going to use the Mod Podge because it's going to dry clear. Thank you, Betty. That would be nice. That's an awesome idea. Well, actually, I was inspired by Living a Heartful Wife. She did some little hanging ornaments, I think, and did the reverse. So that's where I was inspired to do the reverse method. Let me get me a tray. And of course, I think I'm going to be doing this wet instead of drying it and using the iron. So we'll see how it goes, y'all. We'll see how it goes. And I wish I had a little, well, I don't know. We'll see. I need me a towel to put this on. I got me a towel right here. Hold on. Get that out of the way. Okay, here we go. Fingers crossed. My sister loved lighthouses and the beach. She wants us to scatter her ashes in the lake. Unfortunately, I haven't kept that promise. Oh, okay. I'm sorry you don't have your sister. I have one of mine already gone too. Okay. So I'm just going to go back and forth like this. I'm wondering if I should do half of it. Do half of it and then the other half. I'm going to go ahead. That is North Devon. I have beach. I'm not in my bathroom. Well, I think Miss Debbie has the nautical in her bathroom. I'm hoping this will go. If not, we'll find. I have another family member that is nautical. I'm going to get my little brush. I like to use a brush. And I like to let that get tacky a little bit instead of putting it right down when it's wet. It's doing good, y'all. It's doing good. I like to do the chippy brush and just kind of bam, 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 instead of using my finger. I got a little wrinkle right there, but it's coming out with my finger. Okay. Now I got to figure out where I'm going to take off the sides. Oh, that looks so pretty, but it could have went to the left just a little bit. But I'm going to paint, so that looks good. Okay. I think I'm going to use my water pen. I believe it might be me. Yes, it's for you. It's for you, Debbie. I was going through napkins and I was gonna do this vase. I was trying to find something that I wanted to wrap this vase with, and I'm trying to find something I could use for a lid for this. I got this at Goodwill, and I was going through napkins and I came across this, so I changed my mind at the last minute. You know that's how I go. Everything comes about right at the last minute. Come on, water. You did a trade today with rice paper. Oh, well, I hope you post a picture, Annette. Post a picture in the VIP Crafting with Terry Lynn. We'd love to see it. Hello, Miss Billy. While I'm doing this, let me educate y'all just a little bit on Facebook. You know the emojis, how they help us crafters, okay? So, but I want to let y'all know, if y'all do a mad face, because earlier I was doing spin the wheel and I was telling you about something that happened last night at my mailbox, and somebody was doing the mean face, which I know that that was toward the person that did it. But Facebook takes that as toward me, okay? So they take it as you're doing that toward whoever's page you're doing that on. So I totally understand it, what you were getting at. But just so you know, Mr. FB will take that mad face as toward the presenter. So I figured I would just educate some of y'all on those emojis. They're wonderful, but they can also be hurtful toward us. Okay, got one side. Uh-oh, come back here. And then where the edges are, I'm going to get a pretty blue, and let's see. I'm going to do a blue. I'm going to probably have to mix a color blue to match. And I'll show you how you can mix and match a color. Okay. Now I'm just going to take my Mod Podge over the edges. And I'm going to let this cure good before I put a top coat on it. But it will get a top coat. I'm going to take my sticker off the bottom. Okay. Now, I mean, it looks good even on the back side of the, can y'all see it? I mean, you could even do lights down in here. You could do the little lights. Or even a candle behind it would probably, a candle, oh Lord, I forgot to silence it. Even a candle behind it might look good. Okay, so we're going to save this piece of the napkin because I'm going to try to match a blue to match that, okay? I'm going to leave my Mod Podge out for just a second. And let me see. Let me get me another tray. Oops. That is so my sister. Yay. She's been working her tail off. She's been working on some of our stuff that we got coming. That is pretty darn close, and we need just a little bit of maybe a little touch of gray or white in there. Let's see. I need my light gray and I don't see it. Sorry y'all, my hair's a mess. Tomorrow's wash hair day. I'm going to put me a drop off to the side because I don't want to take a risk of getting too much in there. Yeah, I love the shape of this. And let me show y'all another one that I got. I got this one too. And it's a smaller one. So this is cute too. You can do a small project on that. Oh, I think it's perfect. So I put me just, this is Summer Sky, and I put a little Timeless Gray. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take me just a touch of it and I'm going to put it on the napkin. So I dabbed it on my napkin to see how close it is to that color. And it looks like it could use just a little bit more gray. Oh, I probably just got paint in my hair. So I'm going to grab a little bit more of the gray. Mix it in. Okay. Let's try it. And Hobby Lobby, they are on sale this week. Okay, these are on this week. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm doing this today because y'all can run and get you some. I gotta go. I'm gonna have to go tomorrow and get some more because Miss Debbie, did you see what I wanted to do? These 3 on 3 bottles, the sage, the basil, and the thyme. I want to put all 3 of these on a set. And then I'll offer it for sale. That's what I think. Okay, maybe I should put a little bit of a dry on my edges. where I Mod Podged. And I was going to do nautical rope across the top, around the top neck. I have with alcohol ink amazing. Have you ever tinted jars? Okay. But I think a light back here, a candle, would look awesome. You know, because there's the lighthouse, and I think it would light that up. I just felt like I needed to do something different tonight, y'all. So no Easter or spring. I wanted to do something a little different that was just a little different. Now this bottle has a seam, so I'm kind of staying along that seam. And I just went over that seam. So probably what I'm going to do, it looks like it needs a little bit more gray. So I'll do this color and then I'll work some gray in it and work different colors. Maybe I can grab a little gray. But why it looks nice, how is it? But why it looks nice, how is it? What are you saying, Annette? I want the words on your shirt. Oh, this came from Goodwill, and it says, she believes she could and she did, because we're almost at 10,000. Before my 1 year. It's only the Lord. It's only the Lord. Now I'm doing more gray right here because of the grass. I put it on my feed, hope that helped. Okay. Sorry, y'all, I'm concentrating. Oh goodness, that phone. My phone does that all day. Okay. Now let's see. I got lights everywhere. I can't. Trying to see. All right, let me put a dry on it, and then, and I think I need to get some smaller nautical rope because I got the big stuff and I've got this stuff. So this looks fine on there, but I think I need smaller, but we'll see. It would look pretty with a battery operated candle behind it shining through. Yes, that's what I was saying. It's got the lighthouse, so I think that a battery candle, whatever, behind it, I think would make it pop. And especially with the sand poured in the bottom of the bottle and some small little seashells, I think it would look cool. Okay, I think I need this blue. I think I need this blue. Let's see, what is this one? I think I need these. Let me have a sip. Oh, thank you. Y'all, if you see crafters on here, Abundant Blessings Crafting, give them a follow. If you see the blue link beside their business name, click it. It will not take you away from the page, okay? Put me a drop of that. That don't look much different than the color I just mixed. It looks the same. It looks the same. Wow, this one sounds watery. This one was slate blue. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. This one is sky blue, and this one was summer sky. This is the one we needed right here, I think. Oh yeah. And then I'm only doing this in places, and I'm going to have to get some white out, and where the waves are, I need to add some white. Let me get me a white. Diane's Enchanted Boutique. Hello, hello, welcome. If you're new, put new. Oh, I need to follow you, Diane. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's going too fast. I got you, girl. I got you. I just followed you. Kitchen Table Creations. We got everybody in the house. Remember Happy Mail? If you sprinkle 5 times in public, you'll go on spin the wheel 5 times, and that'll be for 5 to 6 Easter napkins. Well, one of them today got the striped napkin that I have, the aqua and the white. I did add that one today. It's just an extra. because I was able to keep it under the weight for the one napkin. I mean, for the one stamp. So I'm kind of making these waves. There we go. And then I need a darker blue right there. Okay, I think that looks good. I'm gonna stop for now. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, I got myself twisted. I remember the napkin side is the back. Let me see. Doing a second coat here. And I'll clean up this also and make that stay straight. I'll clean it up. But I don't want to keep y'all. I just giving y'all the idea of what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I don't have water in here. Doggone it. All right, hold on. I don't have water in here, so I'm going to spray these down with my water and wrap them up in my napkin right here. Okay, and I'll take them out when I go out of here. All right, let me show y'all the rope. Let's see. That looks so cool. All right, so Debbie, are you watching? So I could wrap that around twice, okay? And have that on there. Love watching you. Whoops. Love watching you, so time is okay. So what, yes, you're here. Only nautical rope I have is this fat one. And then I have this blue and off, anyway, it's not white. So I don't know which one you'd like, or we can wait and get a smaller white rope. So what do you think? Oh, I can make it thinner. Yes, I could take it apart, huh? Hey, hey, you can make it thinner, yeah. So I'm waiting for Debbie to tell me if she wants me to take this rope apart and go thinner around it. Because to me, I think it's kind of fat looking. Did she answer me and I missed it? Use smaller. Okay, let me just cut it. Let me put some glue in here first. Wait and get smaller. So this is one of the things that I like to do, is put the glue in here before I cut it, so it keeps it from unraveling. I like the natural, and yes, make it smaller. Okay. So I untwist it and I put my glue in there. Wipe off some of that excess. Yeah, I know I could tape it as well, but I probably have no tape right here. Okay. And see, it doesn't unravel. Okay. Now where'd that piece go? I'm always losing things, always dropping things. That's me. All right. Okay, I'm going to put it on. We can always take it off, of course. Twist two together. Let's see. Oh, here's two together right here. Yes, I did spin the wheel earlier. And Chilla won and Libby Jones. And I still have some more to do. I'm not completely caught up yet. Oh, I think I may like that. No. Hold on. Something ain't right with this right here. There we go. Let me make that the back. Is that better? So, give me hearts if y'all like that. I think that's good. Awesome. Okay. All right, let me make sure I keep this twisted. What I'm going to do is glue it. Let me put this one in together first. Woo! That's hot. All right, let me start this right here. Get it down. You like both? I'm going to put me a little right here. I'm pulling it tight. Oh yeah, this is looking good. I'm having to push it down so I can make the 3 rows. Okay, this one. barely, y'all. That was barely enough. Barely. These little silicone spatulas are wonderful to work as a finger for you. Okay. There we go. Now, look close. I'm going to put sand in the bottom of the bottle. Let's see. Let me see which way I got to go. I don't know which way I got to go. This way? There we go. I'm going to put sand in the bottom and get some little seashells. I think I can get them at Dollar Tree. And put on top of the sand. Right? And I'm not going to put a whole lot. Just a little bit. Okay? So, I think it will look awesome. And I will seal the back. I just want that to really cure. But I think it looks awesome. So, there you go. I'm trying to use up napkins because she's given me so many napkins. And I'm trying to use up some of them. And of course, I love to craft with napkins. And I just love to show y'all all the ways you can use them. Thank you, Billy. Thank you. Abundant Blessings Crafting. I forget what your name is. I got it wrote down in my book. I need to bring my book in here. Thank you so much. Hello, Kathy. Is this your first time on, Kathy Dorn? So be sure to put new in the comments if you're new. Yeah, I think the sand will look pretty with a couple little seashells. I don't know, can y'all see the little bird and all that in there? But I think it's really cute. Do y'all have any other ideas? And, you know, I don't know if you would want to put any kind of greenery coming out of it or not, because the thing is I don't know if I'd want a stem going through there, right? I would want to leave it. Oh, where'd the cork go? There's a cork. Where'd my cork go? Of course, the cork can go back on there too. Let me see if I have a cork over here. But it does come with the cork. I gotta clean my wheels. But it does come with the cork. I think the cork looks cute. Oh, it's going too fast. Let's see. I love the napkin behind the vase. Cute. I love it. Doggone it. Thank you so much. I think the cork would look great. Looks really good. Yeah, I'm happy with it. And whoever told me to take the rope apart was a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it. But thank you so much. And I may play with this color a little bit more. I'm not real happy with the color, so I need to work with the color and get that blended a little bit more. But I'm happy. I'm happy with it. So let me show y'all the tray one more time. Here's the tray. So this was done on a live, 2 parts. The first one was where I did the napkin in the top and the bottom. These were from Hobby Lobby. Both the trays were Hobby Lobby. They were 40% off, which they should be. Debbie, is the wood pile also on discount, 40% off, I think, along with the glass, because 2 weeks ago, that's how I bought these. I bought these when I bought this, and the candlestick. That's already stuck good, y'all. That is already stuck. So that Gorilla adhesive worked good. I used the Gorilla adhesive bond and the Type Bond Quick Thick to attach it. So I got the candlestick, both the trays. These were wood, raw wood in the center. And I used napkin on both of these. No wood was last week. Okay. But you can get these on sale. One was $14.99 and one was $18.99. And I got them on sale because I wanted a bigger tier tray. The one back there is just so small. And I wanted something bigger to work with. So I did the resin in here so that I can clean it. You know, anyway, but the napkin is beautiful. I think it's tulips that are opened up. It's a special kind of tulip, I think, I don't know. And then there's Paris 1945 card and all on there. Can y'all see it? It is very pretty, and I cannot find the napkin. I've been searching for it. Okay. Now, T's Creations and Designs, she did one that's similar to this napkin. It's not exactly the same, but it's the same colors, and maybe we can find that one, but I was looking for it, okay? So, anyway, that's my tier tray, and I'm going to put more golden stuff on it, but I will do that another day. Maybe tomorrow or something. But for now, that's that. So you can watch the replay on that. And we're not done with Miss Debbie's gnome that I got at Aldi's for $8. And he was all in St. Patrick's Day, but we did a ticking fabric over his hat. And I've not attached any of his sunflowers yet because I got to get magnets. We want this to be magnets so we can interchange it. And he'll have different things that his hands will Velcro and hold for different holidays and such. But I've got to, still work on him. And we changed his nose. We painted his hands and his feet. And we made him overalls. And I think I'm going to make him a pocket to go on his back behind, and make him a back pocket here. And he's going to have a bee. He's going to have a little honey bee up here as well. So we're not done with him yet. It's a work in progress. So I will finish him when Miss Debbie's here and we can work on him. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe his beard, I've got it folded. I had it, his beard goes further out, but I was folding it in a little bit so you can see his buttons on his overalls. And we made his overalls out of ribbon that is like this, that looks like denim that Miss Debbie brought over. So, but you can pretty much make everything over. Thank you, Kay. So there's replace on all of these. If y'all would like to see those. And again, here's my Dollar Tree egg, plastic egg, $1.25. A $1.25 candlestick from Dollar Tree that we covered in foil. So if you missed that, watch that, and I'll show you that foil is, you use this, tack it over and over, and it's in my link tree, I think, on Amazon. And so this is still sticky. It's sticky. So that's how you piece this. You just tear off pieces and you cover. And that was also inspired by Living a Heartful Life, One thing that she did that I saw her do the other day is she takes a spoon. So where you've got these curves, she uses a metal spoon and she rubs it over her foil to get it in all those places. So, and I think I'm going to do my bunnies. I'm going to do my bunnies in this and put little pieces and cover it. And she did some. She did 2 bunnies. In fact, the same bunnies as mine. This one and another one that's in my kitchen, in my dining room. And she did the same thing. And she even made little overalls on him or whatever, and a shirt. It was really cute. So that's a thought. So if you missed any of those, you can go back and watch. Okay. So I am going to let y'all go. And I'm trying to find that napkin too. This one, I know that y'all loved this napkin, and I'm going to try to find it as well. So, now I don't have the sticker on it, but I'm going to try. So, okay, y'all, I'm tired, and it's been a long day, and guess what? I didn't get any accounting done today that I was hoping to do. So, tomorrow, I'm going to have to try to get it done after I go shopping or before I go shopping or something. So, but anyway, y'all take care. I appreciate y'all being here and doing all the goodness that you do. I appreciate it very much. 10,000, here we come. I'm hoping by the end of this month, and it's all because of you. So, I appreciate y'all very, very much. I give you hugs, virtual hugs to you all. And I love you guys, and good night for now. See you next time. Unfortunately, I got to get up to go to my phone because I use the rear camera, so I can't reach across and turn it off. Good night.